Let's go! Me and you, over, around, and through. Trucks go! Me and you, so let's go, me and you. Hey, my name is Chuck, we've got the world at our wheels. We got a full tank for adventure, and a hard time standing still. So let's go, me and you, over, around, and through. Trucks go! Me and you, so let's go, me and you. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. Found you. Yeah, but now you have to catch me. Whoa! Chuck. Hey, this ditch is really deep and weird. How did it get here?
Let's stop playing for a second and see if we can figure it out. The ditch goes all the way over there and all the way to the street. And see these patterns?
They look like treads.
This isn't a ditch at all.
This is
A giant tire track! Mom, Dad, we just saw
A giant tire track? Tracks bigger and wider and taller than your young selves. Am I right, boys?
How did you know, Mr. Conrad?
I've heard some other trucks saying they've seen the very same thing. Sounds like the Great Big Tire.
Bigtire? What's that?
Not what, but who. According to the legend, Bigtire roams around the forests near truck stops. His engine has the deepest growl. His headlights shine the brightest, and when he moves, the earth rumbles. Some say he's shy. Some say he's mean. And some even say that there is no Big Tire. Nobody has ever seen Big Tire, so we may never know for sure.
If we could get a picture, then we could prove he's real. And I already know exactly what he must look like. There he is! Bigtire! Whoa! Awesome super jump! I found you! Now everyone will know you're real.
I bet he's a giant truck from the future.
If he's that big, he's definitely loud. You can probably hear his engine for miles.
You seem to know a lot about Bigtire, and you've never even seen him.
It's all true, Mom. I know it.
I have an idea. How would you like to follow those tracks and see Bigtire for yourselves? Maybe even take a picture.
Really? We can look for Bigtire?
We'll use my XT3700 camera with the digital zoom lens.
The giant, huge, scary Big Tire?
Well, that's what you boys say. Rally, how would you like to join these boys on their adventure?
Rowdy!
Surprise! I had a break from racing this week and I thought I'd come visit.
I think they'll learn a lot about this so-called Big Tire.
Always happy to hang with my little bro and his pals.
Come on, Rowdy. Hurry up. We have to find him before he super jumps out of here.
Hey, wait for me!
The tracks disappear here. Bigtire didn't want us to find him, so he used his mighty fans to blow leaves over it.
Mighty fans?
But he can't fool us. If we move these leaves, the tracks will be as clear as day.
Hey, Chuck, there's nothing there.
I know what happened. He super jumped out of here.
You sure about that?
We should be careful. He could land right on top of us. Maybe we should get out of the way.
Guys,
You found them.
I think he just made a turn, and the turn was covered by leaves.
So he super jumped back. Pretty tricky, Bigtire.
Listen, that has to be Bigtire.
And Hop and Hubcaps, he is mad. Bigtire does not like visitors.
How do you know?
Isn't it obvious? But we have to be brave. Come on.
Are we sure we want to?
Wait for me! Did you see that?
It's from Bigtire's giant, shiny body, just like Soku said.
Chuck says he doesn't like visitors, and Soku says he's shining lights. But how can those both be true? Would he want to be so flashy if he didn't want anyone to see him?
He must not have a choice, because he was sent to suck the energy from the sun to power his monster space station.
Are you sure you don't want to see the super jumping, mighty fan-blowing, visitor-fearing truck from the future before you decide what he looks like?
Yeah, come on, guys. We came all this way. Let's get our picture.
We'll try. Okay, I guess.
Bigtire is using his super ray beam to break off the boulders and scare us.
Super ray beam? Guys, here we go. Hey guys, you can't just drive away from me like that. We need to stick together so we won't get lost.
Sorry, Rowdy. I guess we got, well, a little scared. And that made us run off without thinking.
That's okay. I think we're close to Bigtire. Should we go get a look at him? Good, let's go. So, we're looking for a super jumping, giant fan-blowing, boulder-throwing, sun-sucking, angry monster truck from the future with a super ray beam. Does that sound about right?
Exactly.
Ready?
Bigtire.
Ah, missed again. I must keep practicing. Oh, hello.
Bigtire?
Many young trucks have mistaken me for Bigtire, but really, my name is Sigmund. I'm just a big construction truck.
So you don't growl at trucks who get too close to you?
Dear heavens, no.
And you're not sucking the sun's energy for your futuristic space station?
Not that either.
And you're not going to super jump out of here so you won't be found?
You already found me.
Right. But what was all that noise, and the reflecting light, and the flying boulders?
Oh, that. Well, you see, I'm training for the strength competition of the Great Truck Games. The engine noise you heard must have been the sound of me dragging this weight up the hill. Watch. Reflected light must have been from this heavy hubcap I throw. And as for the boulders, well, let's just say I need better aim when I practice tossing them.
We were scared for no reason. You're not scary at all. You're nice.
Do you mind if we take a picture? Then we can show everybody what you really look like. Uh-oh. There goes our proof.
Perhaps you could return with something better than a photograph.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Look. Bigtire isn't Bigtire at all. He's just a really big truck. And he's really nice. And he drove us home.
That's great, Chuck.
You know, we thought we knew all about him because we heard a story and we imagined all these kind of scary things. But we must have awesome imaginations because when we met him, we realized we were totally wrong. His name isn't even Bigtire. It's...
Hi, Sigmund. Thanks for driving the boys home.
Any time, Porter.
You know each other?
Sure, but we wanted you to meet him for yourselves. I'm proud of you boys for getting to know the real Sigmund. How about we celebrate with a treat in the diner?
Great idea!
Sigmund?
Well, I could use a break from training.
Dad?
Or we could just have a picnic outside the diner.
Give me a mountain to climb and watch me do it. Yeah. Any day, anytime. You know I'm up to it. I got what it takes to come through. 'Cause there's nothing I can't do. Gonna make all my dreams come true. 'Cause there's nothing I can't do.
Let's go, me and you, over, around, and through. Trucks don't sing and do, so let's go, me and you. Hey, my name is Chuck, I've got the world at my wheels. I got a full tank for adventure and a hard time standing still. So let's go, me and you, over, around, and through. Trucks don't sing and do, so let's go, me and you. Please. 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 Oh, please.
Chuck, is this about the toy you saw on last night's episode of Wheel Heroes?
Yeah, pogo springers.
That'd be a pretty big gift, Mr. Machine. You have to earn something like that. Why do you think you've earned it?
Mom, those pogo springers will let me jump super high and super far. That's super duper high and far. Plus, they'll let me be extra helpful around the truck stop.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, if only I had a wrench from the tool shed to fix that carburetor over there.
No problem, Mom. Nothing to it.
He's been having so much fun since he got his new pogo springers. And he's been so helpful, too.
Won't that be the best?
Chuck, explaining what the pogo springers will do and how much you'll have fun using them doesn't answer the question.
Which is, have you earned those pogo springers?
Well, I asked politely, didn't I? I said, please.
No, son. This is something pretty special you're asking for. You're gonna have to do something more than just be polite.
Which you always should be anyway. I have an idea for a way you could maybe earn those springers.
How?
Well, the paved track is still a mess after yesterday's race. If you could clean it all up and do a good job.
Red hot turbochargers. A simple little cleaning job? I'll have it done and earn my pogo springers in no time. Oh, I'll never get this done. This place is a disaster.
It sure is, partner. Did you see that race yesterday? Oh, trucks were zooming, passing each other, and skidding out on the turns.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, I heard you say you were never gonna get something done. Buddy, what were you talking about?
I have to clean up this whole track if I want to get pogo springers.
You mean the ones they showed on Wheel Heroes last night? Way! Man, I love jumping over things. You're gonna have so much fun with those pogo springers, buddy. You'll be bouncing higher than me. I can't wait till you get them.
Well, you're gonna have to wait a while, Biggs. This looks like a big, long, no-fun job. Unless maybe you want to help.
Well, that'd make the work go faster.
And then I can get those pogo springers sooner.
And once you get them, we can come up with all kinds of fun stuff to do. Like an obstacle course to try the springers out on.
That's a great idea. Bumpers up. Friends for the long haul!
Well, getting Chuck some pogo springers for his wheels. Can't wait to find out how it feels to wear him when he eats his meals.
Oh, this is taking too long, and it's boring. This would go so much faster if I had those springers right now. I'd pick up that trash, then bounce all the way over there to throw it away, and then bounce all the way back over here to help with the tires.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got the tires under control. He'll hop right over banana peels.
Hey, Biggs, I've got an idea for how we can save even more time.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's that?
What if, while you're working here, I go to the dirt track and start building the obstacle course we'll use once I get my pogo springers?
I'll smudge my grill and call me Streaky. That sounds like a great plan. But I want to work on the obstacle course, too.
Well, later on, we can switch, and you can work on the course while I finish here.
And when we're done, the pogo springer fun can start right away.
Let's do it! Nice! Great! Stuff to jump over and stuff to jump through. That's a great start for my pogo springer obstacle course. I think I'll check on how Biggs is doing. Those pogo springers are almost mine.
Yeah, we're gonna get Chuck those pogo springers for his wheels. I'm helping him because it's one of those friendship deals.
Did I hear my name? How's it going, Biggs?
It's going all right, partner. Just kind of slow because there's a lot to clean up.
Yeah, there really is. I think I got the fun part of the deal, making the obstacle course.
But it's gonna be worth it. Bouncing over stuff, popping through stuff, even hunkering down real low to go under stuff. Hey, are you about ready to switch jobs like we talked about?
Actually, what you just said reminded me of something. I forgot the pogo springers let you squeeze their springs so you can go low. I better go add some bars we can duck on.
Well, I can do that while
It'll only take me a little bit, then I'll come back and we can switch.
All right. Can't wait for Chuck to get those pogo springers for his wheels. I can't think of anything else that rhymes with wheels.
Hey, Biggs? I finished the obstacle course, and it is awesome!
You finished it? We decided we'd both get a chance to work on it.
I know, but I got started, and the next thing I knew, it was all finished.
Great.
Wow, you've really gotten a lot of the track cleaned up. It's almost done.
Yeah, I've been working hard. Really hard.
Well, you did a great job. Thanks for helping me out. I'll do the rest of the work. Do you want to see the course?
I think I'll wait till tomorrow. I'm awful tired and sore, and I might have pulled my bumper a little loose tugging some tires.
Biggs, wait! I shouldn't have left you to do this by yourself. I didn't want to do the hard, boring work, so I took the fun stuff. That wasn't fair to you.
Would have been neat to work on the obstacle course.
I should have at least helped you with the cleanup. That's what my parents wanted me to do in the first place.
Look how much better this track looks.
You've done a really good job, son.
You've definitely earned those pogo springers.
Wow!
Well, they're as cool as you said they were going to be, Chuck.
They are cool, but I can't take them if I didn't do the work to earn them.
What are you talking about, Chuck?
Mom, Dad, I was so excited about the pogo springers that when Big said he'd help out with the stuff I didn't want to do, I let him. I was only thinking about myself.
You know better than that, Mr. Machine. That's called taking advantage.
Mom, Dad, Biggs, I sure am sorry.
It's okay, buddy. I know you didn't set out to take advantage. You were just excited about those springers is all and didn't realize what you were doing.
It was still wrong, Biggs. You did all the hard work, not me. In fact, if anyone deserves these pogo springers, it's you.
I hope you'll tell me all about how cool they work on the new obstacle course.
Whoa, really?
And Mom and Dad, I still want to make up for what I did wrong.
And we want you to as well.
I know. I'll do another big job you'll pick for me, instead of this one, since it's already mostly done.
That's a good start.
And I'll look for other ways I can help around the truck stop. And someday, maybe I'll try to earn those pogo springers again.
Sounds like a plan, son. In the meantime, the cleanup of this track isn't quite finished yet.
Give me just a couple of minutes and it will be.
What should I do while Chuck's working?
Glad you asked, buddy. I've got an idea for you.
Wahoo! Yeehaw!
How are you doing, Biggs?
Well, oil my shocks and call me jumping. I sure do like this job. Testing out your obstacle course with these pogo springers is a hoot.
Glad you're having fun, pal. You've earned it.
Well, Chuck gave me some pogo springers for my wheels.
I can tell Biggs likes them 'cause he whoops and squeals.